Hey everyone, Sun Tenagai here, bringing y'all back another episode of Pokemon Legends Arceus. In the last episode, we took on the giant Avalon that was in a frenzy and managed to quell it. But as you can see, the sky has turned red, which for whatever reason looks like a bunch of diamonds, or like a chain. And not only that, we were banished from Galaxy headquarters. We are to never go back until we have proven our innocence, that we have not started this war. Or basically start up this crap that's been going on. Anyway, by the power of teleportation. You, what in the world do you do? Look at the size of that rift. If lightning starts pouring from it, all the Pokemon Hisui could be thrown into a frenzy. The entire clan is in a panic now. I should have known that the only thing that could come from the rift was disaster. Help? Well, that's not exactly something I can do. It's not that I wouldn't like to help you, but it would put Bardia in a difficult position. I truly do wish I could repay you for quelling Cleavor's frenzy as you did. You must know that. But there's nothing I alone can do for you. Warden Mai might be able to help you though. She's a caring woman after all. You must likely find Mai at the Warden Bridge. I believe it's a very significant place for her. I'm certain that somewhere in the vastness of Hisui, there's a place for you as well. So, not everyone doubts us. So, we need to head to Disaster Looming. So, how has your days all been? Because it's still actually February 23rd. Yes, most of these videos are actually being recorded in January, the 23rd of January. I've been having pretty much a lot of fun in this game. Not only that, we're actually getting very close to beating this game, actually. I have not gone that very far, but I can definitely tell you that I'm getting close to beating the game. But here's something I want to mention. I will actually not be doing the post-content after I beat the game. Excuse me. So I bet you that's going to make you wonder, oh hey, am I not going to show off everything? I will. But it's going to be as side content. Similar to that of... kind of think of it like how I'm doing Custom Robo and Pokemon Legends Arceus. Legends Arceus was turned into the main focus. Ooh, Magikarp. And more Magikarp. Legends Arceus was then turned to the focus instead. Ow. Instead of Custom Robo. So once everything calms down and the whole game comes to an end, I will still do some recordings for the post game. But I will not turn it daily. There are going to be side content like Custom Robo is. I just thought to let you all know, I'm not going to be done with the game until I complete the Pokédex for the first time. Even though I already know what the reward is. My, what a frightful sky. Such a disturbing sight to be enough to put anyone ill at ease. You don't know what brought this about, do you? I suppose it was too much to expect that you could already have an answer to all this. I heard from our leader what happened. You can't return a village of yours, can you? But I'm afraid the Diamond Clan cannot be the ones to save you. The Diamond Clan could end up at war with the Galaxy team if things went badly. I think you would regret that as much as anyone. The Great Weirdeer took a liking to you. I want to offer you my support, but I cannot help you in this. Do not abandon hope. Time solves all things. And besides, you seem to have a talent for making your own way in the world. I have no doubt you'll continue to find a path to walk. Strange events seem to follow you wherever you go, don't they? Found you at last, Centeno guy. I've been looking all over for you, you know. What would I lose one of my favorite customers? Don't worry, I've already heard what happened. A good merchant knows well the importance of staying abreast of all the latest news. It seems you're in quite the pinch. No place for you among the Diamond Clan or the Pearl Clan. Not to say nothing of how poorly the Galaxy team has treated you. But not to worry. There are still corners of the Hisui region where we can stash you away in secret. I know a spot that'll be the perfect hideaway. Leave it all up to me. Here we are. I know, it's no palace, but you know the saying about beggars and choosers. Huh, I did not know about this place. Sure, King, your word to come pester me again. Even beneath a bleeding sky, you never change. Always a pleasure, Mistress Kagita. But here today to learn more of Hisui's myths and legends. No, Mistress, thank you. No, Mistress, thank you. Just Kokitha, and this is... Why, Centeno is the man of the hour. He's the one who quelled the frenzy of all the Pokemon nobles, believe it or not. Ah, the poor wrench you spoke of, lost in time and space. Dear me, lost one. It seems I'll be able to fulfill my duty at long last, thanks to you. Indeed, I am to guide you, Lost One, for the task of preventing great disaster falls to you. The rift in time-space must be mended, lest time and space themselves be thrown out of balance. But come, you may enter my dear hideaway, there's much to be told. The space-time rift is said to be a portal to innumerable other dimensions. In one such realm, far and further still from dwells Almighty Sinnoh. The expanse from tranquility to eternity, and the expanse up to all sides above and below. Time traced the path we tread from the here and now into the future, while space yawns all encompassing words surrounding us in every direction. You see, don't you? The two together, time and space, compress all creation, the universe. How can one calm that either is greater than the other, as those two clans do? Perhaps the truth is clear to a wondering such as you, one who one who has known other ages. Now listen, last lost one. Here is what you must do. Hisui holds three lakes of great importance: Lake Variety, Lake Valor, and Lake Acuity. At each dwells a Pokemon said to embody one aspect of the mind. Complete the trials, each will set you and bear their gifts to the surrounded ruins. Or shrugged, whatever she said. There you may receive the red chain. With it, perhaps you can bend the world, you say? You mean it won't close the rift? Kindly spare me your doubts, young man. I know the old words of what they bid us. I know the old words and what they bid us do. How true they are isn't mine to know. And regardless of their truth, I am bound to pass them on. How close of my ancestors to leave their legend to their children without a thought for the hardship it would cause them. But here we are. You know your duty and yield, won't you? This is no nobility in knowing that must be done, and seeing to it. Your arc phone is beeping. You can see the location of the three lakes marked on your arc phone. Mistress Kokita got a lovely workbench here. And if you need materials, I'll be glad to help. I'm always happy to do business with you. Ah, that is a problem, isn't it? What shall we do about that indeed? What was that cry? Have we now a lost Pokemon as well as a lost child? Do see it to it, please. How could I refuse you? Off we go, Sentinel Guy. Hello, hello. It's an Abra. Where did you teleport in from, little fellow? Ah, it's got a letter. A letter addressed to you, Sentinel Guy. You took a closer look at the letter. To Sentinel Guy, you may use my Pokemon as a go-between to access the pastures in Jubilife Village. I have also entrusted that you'll be able to utilize our base camp without issue. I have every confidence in your ability as an Appent Survey Corps member to bring this bizarre situation under control permanently. Or permanent, whatever she said. Sincerely, Selena. Selene, Weber, Survey Corps Captain of the Galaxy Expedition Team. Tidings from the letter, then. Now then, so we're to visit 3 lakes. It doesn't sound like an easy task, that's for sure. It sure would be wonderful to have a kind soul who might help us out. Quit the opportunist, aren't you, Valo? Such a consummate guild merchant. I managed to reassure my people for now. The Warrens are keeping a close eye on their nobles too. Seems all quite quiet for the moment. And so, here we are. But still, we'll never get away with openly aiding you. If we were to undermine the commander's direct orders, relations would grow strained, whatever she said. Long story short, we want to help, but without drawing attention. So it'll be just one of us. Me or her, it's up to you though. The answer should be obvious. And so, we have to make a decision. The Pearl or the Diamond Clan? I'm choosing Diamond. Obviously, you'll choose me, right? Who gave you that celestial flute in the first place? That's right, this strapping young man. Thought so. You can count on me. And don't worry, you don't actually have to worry about the choosing. It does not matter in the end. Just to let you all know. So then, the leftover leader will... Leftover? I'm not someone's scrap. I'll keep watch on the commander. I imagine I'll hear something useful from him. Of course. And the lucky chosen one comes with us to the lakes. We can fill you in on the details as we go. Well, the first task will be to decide which of the Hisui region's 3 Great Lakes to visit first. Right, and we better get a move on. No time to waste. I'll meet you whenever we decide to go. We'll be in hot water if we were seen traveling together. I'm counting on you to handle this, Adaman. Don't cause Nintendo guy any more trouble. The Trial of the Lake Variety. The Trial of the Lake Phalor. The Trial of Lake Acuity. Okay, this video, I'm gonna go ahead and end it. Next time on Pokemon Legends Arceus, we'll be heading to the Trial of the Lake Freddy, the Trial of the Lake Valor, and the Trial of the Lake Acuity. If you enjoyed today's video, please share, like, subscribe if you want to. And I'll see you all for another video. Peace. In other words, yes, we're doing all 3. Have a nice day.